Hello friends, my name is Kay Bailey and I'm running for Congress in the Heartland district. The American democratic system of government is the greatest in the world. I would not be running to be a part of it if I did not believe in and trust the core values of our system. However, in recent years, the government has strayed away from its true purpose, serving the people of the United States of America. I believe in maintaining a strong government, but one whose primary concern is always to serve its people. I would like to tell you today about why I believe I could play a part in refocusing our government's goals and strategies. I know there are concerns about my campaign because some people doubt that my background is suited to a political career. Let me allay those fears by addressing the concerns. I believe the elephant in the room is that I have no political experience. What I would like everyone to understand is that a successful politician does not always mean one whose whole life is the political scene. The danger that many politicians face is that they have been a part of the political system for so long that they lose touch with the American people and what they actually require from the government. Longtime politicians unfortunately get tied up in the spectacle of Washington politics and neglect to consider the true needs of their constituents. Because I have not been involved in politics my whole life, I am in touch with what the American people need at a local community level, as well on a larger scale. I am also aware that my many responsibilities as a business owner, wife, and mother have caused some concern that I may have too much to juggle and I might be unable to devote myself fully to a political career. On the contrary, I feel that my diverse background demonstrates that I have the ability to prioritize and bring my varied skills to many tasks. I have highly developed management skills due to my business background, knowledge of many fields because of my extensive education, and real-life problem-solving expertise as a mother and a family woman. I pride myself in being able to adapt my skill set to any kind of task, whether it's raising a healthy and happy child, ensuring my employees are efficient and satisfied, or finding constructive solutions to our nation's economic problems. I am hardworking, down-to-earth, informed, open-minded, and never afraid of making a tough decision. I feel that these qualities qualify me to represent my fellow citizens and make decisions that will benefit them. Now let me outline what I believe the government needs to focus on in the next few years and how it can accomplish its goals. As a Republican, I believe in smaller government, with more responsibility lying in the people's hands. This is not because of a belief that government is a natural enemy of the people it serves, but because I have personally seen the harm that a too highly involved government can cause. A primary concern I have is that because of the economic downturn, the government has been determined to involve itself more closely in business. As we all learn in the most basic economics 101 class, the more intricately the government involves itself in the economy, the more confused the economic situation grows. Certainly, the government needs to take measures to ensure its citizens have level of protection from poor economic conditions. However, the Democrats have recently passed policies that are anti-business, and these policies are where I draw the line. America has grown to be a great nation that it is today because innovators and leading minds have, through intelligence and entrepreneurial spirit, created successful and profitable businesses without the interference of the government. The more the government tinkers with business, the more unstable it renders the whole country. I'm also incredibly worried about the high levels of taxation in our district. As an employer and a member of the community, I have seen taxes rise recently and have directly observed the negative consequences wrought on the hardworking people in our district and their families. If I were to win this election and get the chance to represent my fellow taxpayers, I vow to work to reduce the levels of taxation so the government does not continue to overburden its people. I'm going to clarify my position on abortion in case it was not definite before. I am strongly opposed to abortion, and though I pride myself in being open-minded, none of the information or arguments of the other side of this debate have been successful in changing my mind. My opinion on this highly emotional and controversial matter is in line with traditional American values, the kind that form the strong foundation for our country's morality. Also in line with our country's morality are family values, which I believe strongly in. As a personal hero of mine, Ronald Reagan once said, "All great change in America starts at the dinner table," and that's really what democracy is all about. Families coming together as communities, as states, as countries, and realizing what needs to be done for the greater good of all people. And I believe that I can represent that greater good. Thank you.